guys, it's Jessica and I'm going to be doing my foundation routine because it was requested, and I have added a couple things to my routine as of today. First, I do wash my face. If I still have makeup left over from previous nights that did not come off, then I will use the Garnier Clean Plus Nourishing Cleansing Oil. I love this stuff. It gets all of my makeup off. Or I use this. Sometimes I use both. This is the gentle cleanser. I think this is comparable to Cetaphil, but maybe not. Yeah, it says compared to Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. And I actually really love this skin cleanser. It is so nice. And I got this at the Dollar Tree. So, yeah. It's so good. So first I wash my face. Then what I do is I go in with this toner. I really hate cotton rounds. Everybody, if you see my channel, you would know that I hate cotton rounds. So basically I'm just gonna use my fingers, and my hands are clean and everything, so it's totally sanitary. I'm just hoping it works okay to do my fingers, to use it with my fingers. Now this has salicylic acid in it, which means that it's good for acne people. It's gonna help treat your acne, which is good. It smells so good. Like, I did not expect it to smell this good. Actually, I think I'm gonna use a washcloth, a clean washcloth, because I think that'll just work a little better. Okay. Oh, wow, this feels so good. It feels so refreshing and good, and I don't know, it just feels amazing. Anyway, I don't know, these are the steps. These are the things that I think everyone should have in their routine. Hey guys, it's Jessica, and I'm going to show you my foundation routine. My face is a little red because of the toner that I use, if you're thinking it looks more red than usual. So basically the first thing that I do is I clean my face with the Garnier Clean Plus. This just gets rid of any makeup that I'm wearing, like if I maybe accidentally slept in my makeup, or if I cleaned off my makeup the night before but not all of it came off. Sometimes that happens too. This takes care of it. Generally this will take it all right off, but if I'm playing with very vibrant colors, this might not take it off, or like waterproof liner, it may not take it off, but it does a pretty good job. And then after that cleanser, it kind of depends. Sometimes I'll just use that cleanser. It's really awesome. But other times I will go in with the Gentle Skin Cleanser, and this feels amazing. I highly recommend you guys try this out if you have not already, because it's a really good cleanser. This is from the Dollar Tree, and I have been loving it. After I wash my face, oh, my skin feels so smooth. After I wash my face, I use a deep clean facial toner. This is for sensitive skin, and it cleans deep and feels refreshing, and I just got this yesterday, so this is new to my routine, but I do think it's important. Casey kind of explained to me the importance of a toner, so look, Casey, I have a toner now. And it's comparable to Clean & Clear's Deep Cleaning Toner, which was, I looked at the prices, that thing was $6. This was $3. So, yeah, the purpose of this toner is for acne treatment, so I'm a fan of that. And basically just put it all over my face, and then I wash it off because that's what the directions say. So, yeah. But this might dry out my face, which I do have some dry spots on my face and some oily spots on my face. So for my oily spots, I don't care if it dries out, but for my, not so oily spots, it could be a problem. But anyway, and then here we go. Here's where I start with my foundation routine, even more so. So I like to take this acne medicine. This is the Clean & Clear. I got some nail polish on this, but Clean & Clear Advantage oil-free spot treatment, and it's salicylic acid acne medication. So yeah, I just put this wherever I have problems. Generally I put this all over my face. Actually, it smells kind of like beer, so I don't really like that because I hate the smell of beer, but it like dies down throughout the day. Generally you're supposed to use a acne treatment like at night, but I don't know, I like to put it on now because sometimes I forget at night, and I don't want to forget this because I kind of want to try to control my acne more. It's like one of my New Year's resolutions. I don't know if it is one of my New Year's resolutions, but it is. Like, I don't know if I said that in my New Year's resolutions video on my vlog channel, but it is one of my goals, is to just have a clearer complexion. Mostly because I mostly wear foundation just to kind of even out my skin tone, you know, and I wouldn't really put on as much foundation if I didn't have acne, though I don't really put on a lot anyway. You can always still see my acne because I don't know, I don't like the idea of putting all that gunk on your face. So yeah, I am not someone who covers up their acne completely. I just don't really like the idea of that. But there are people who like to do that, and more power to them, that's what I say. So yeah, I basically got all of my spots. There's one more that I need to get that I know of. It is like right in the middle of my forehead. On my nose. Alright, so yeah, be careful not to get this stuff in your eyes because it will hurt. It will hurt a lot, so just be careful of that. Alright, so after I put on the acne treatment, then I go in with my Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer, and this does have SPF in it, which I am all for. Having SPF in your products, for one, is really important because of the sunshine, but for two, it brightens up my face more, so if I'm ever wearing a foundation that is too dark for me, it'll help lighten it up. But that is not what I'm going to be wearing today. So anyway, I just take one pump and then I just cover one side of my face with one hand. I smooshed my hands together, by the way. Okay, get the product on both hands. Okay, anyway, and then I do the same thing on the other side. And this is really important. This is, I've learned that this is a really important step for my skin. It just helps, you know, keep my skin moisturized, and even though I have, you know, oily skin, I still need a moisturizer. Everybody needs a moisturizer. It's really important for your skin. Okay, one thing that I find super duper important, this is what I do after I put all that stuff on, is lip balm, which I've kind of been slacking on lately, which has sucked. My lips are so freaking chapped right now. Alright, so I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend in Light 1, and it just looks like this. I love this foundation, and since Courtney Barnett, I think it's how you say her name, requested this, requested this video, I went ahead and repurchased it because it is just an amazing foundation. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this out. Okay, I'm using the Real Techniques complexion sponge. I really like this. Most of the time I like to use my Urban Decay optical blurring brush, but I don't know, I'm kind of sick of that brush, so yeah, I switch between the optical blurring brush and the sponge by Real Techniques, the complexion sponge, pretty regularly, so it'll be one or the other if you guys are wondering what tools I use. Alright, so anyways, I just bounce it and press it into my skin. And I'm not wearing a primer. And this foundation, you could build it up, I think, to be medium coverage, but mostly it's just light coverage. it just makes my skin look more even. I don't know, maybe you could build it up to heavy coverage actually, because I don't know, my acne isn't showing through too much. It's still showing through though, and that's how I like it. I don't really like it when my face looks completely, you know, clean and clear. I mean, it would be nice if my face was completely clean and clear, you know, and I didn't have imperfections like that. But I do have imperfections like that, so I don't really mind showing them. I honestly don't. I don't like, some girls will wear so much crap on their faces to cover up that stuff, and not me. Okay, so now I use about 3 pumps for the other side, probably 2 actually, because I used some of the other pumps I did on this side as well. This is not, I don't know, my sides are actually pretty even when it comes to blemishes and everything, so yeah. But this foundation is just so nice. It's very moisturizing too. It's great for dry skin, but it's also fine for oily skin because it doesn't make me oily or more oily. It doesn't make me too dewy. So yeah. Alright. That's the thing. I've never tried the Beauty Blender, but I am sure that the Beauty Blender probably doesn't suck up as much product as the Real Technique sponge does. I feel like I use way less when I use a brush, way less product, and I feel like with the Beauty Blender I would use way less too, but I don't have the Beauty Blender. I should get it just to compare the two. I used to only use this side of the complexion sponge, but as you can see it's kind of broken, so it's not going to have a very good effect. So yeah, it's about time for me to get a new one, probably. Anyway, so then I just take the foundation down my neck, and yeah, that's all I do for foundation, and I like it. You know, it's not going to be 100% coverage, but like I said, I don't really want 100% coverage. I just want my skin tone to look even. I like to go over it with my fingers lightly to just kind of even out any places that are a little bit uneven. So yeah, that's what it looks like once it's on. And now I do powder my face. I was using NYC's powder for the longest time, and I really like that powder. But now I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is in transparent, and I tend to put quite a bit of this on, honestly. But I really like it. It smells so good too. I've never smelled such a wonderful smelling powder before. So yeah, we're just applying it all over the face, and then that'll be it for this part. So there we go. I'm all powdered up, and I got my foundation on. Looks pretty good. It looks really natural. And as I said, you can still see my acne. I'm not gonna hide that stuff. I'm not a fan of hiding that stuff. Yeah, there isn't really any occasion that I try to hide my acne, so I just don't think acne is a big deal. Alright, so yeah, that is basically my foundation routine. I hope you guys liked it. This was requested by Courtney. I will link her channel down below. I will also link Casey's skincare channel down below, and you guys can enjoy their channels, and I hope you do, because they are very wonderful people. So yeah, alright guys, I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.